So let's talk about how a medical device business went from explosive growth to federal prison sentences. In this case, wound care owners ran what they thought looked like a booming operation. Sales were flying, the Medicare revenue was pouring in. On paper, it looked like a success story. It was actually a $1.2 billion fraud. Companies pushed high-cost wound graft products and marketed them aggressively to providers, regardless of whether patients needed them. Sales teams were incentivized on volume. This is always a thing. Marketing focused on reimbursement, not medicine, and doctors were nudged to use these products even when the wounds did not qualify for coverage. That should be sending your alarm bells going. That's the first mistake. When the marketing strategy starts with, how do we bill Medicare, instead of, who actually needs this? You're already in dangerous territory. According to the DOJ, these products were routinely used on patients who did not meet medical necessity requirements. This triggered massive false claims to federal healthcare programs.
Enjoying our content? We'd love to hear more. Please like, comment, share, and find more.
Here's the second problem. Executives treated sales practices as a growth lever, not a compliance risk. Commission structures rewarded overuse. Oversight was weak or non-existent. Marketing claims created a pipeline of claims that should never have been submitted in the first place. Third mistake, they underestimated whistleblowers. Insiders filed a False Claims Act lawsuit. The Department of Justice stepped in. Criminal charges followed. The result were prison sentences of up to 15 years for owners and executives, plus a $309 million civil settlement to resolve False Claims Act liability. Here is the message for biopharma owners and marketers. You do not get a marketing pass just because your product exists. If the marketing drives medically unnecessary use, you're not just creating a compliance risk, you're creating criminal exposure. Revenue growth built on bad marketing does not age well. It turns into subpoenas, indictments, and orange jumpsuits. If your sales pitch would make a medical director uncomfortable, it will absolutely interest the DOJ. That's the real lesson here. Call, click, or email.